My friends and I started a Bible study because we felt so connected to the community at Crossroads. And at that time, we were looking for the next part and the next step of our faith. And we wanted to continue that in different places outside of Crossroads.
We really felt a need and want for community at Sammamish.
It kind of escalated into a bigger thing because of God's kind of calling on our heart. He kind of provided the opportunity for us to make it kind of a bigger operation, and so we kind of just rolled with the punches. We found people to start coming to the club through a lot of word of mouth. I think one of the key parts was just inviting people to the club, especially our friends, because it's interesting to get invited to a Bible study that's being hosted by one of your friends, so I think that was really appealing to a lot of people.
And a lot of people, to my surprise, even people we didn't know, freshmen that had just been at the school for a couple of weeks, were excited to just join the club and be part of a community. And I think that in the Christian community, a lot of people are searching for that community of friends and people that care for them in a way that Jesus does. A usual meeting at Sammamish Bible Study will look like we get there, we greet everyone, we'll eat some snacks for people just to be welcoming, and then we open the Word and we just go through a Bible study. So we read a passage of the Bible and we have some discussion questions, and then after we read it, we kind of just go around and one person will lead.
I think one of my favorite things is just getting to see a different side of my classmates. You don't really have theological conversations in class, but I think it was really encouraging to kind of see that these people that you go to school with have a depth to their thoughts that's like really beautiful. You feel less alone in your faith, and you feel like there's a group of people that you can come back to if you have questions. The most life-giving part was just seeing kids get deeper into their faith and think deeper about their faith.
We quickly heard about the individual students attending, that their personal testimonies, that they started reading their Bibles more often, and we even had 2 people get baptized this year. Just by attending it brought them back into their faith and brought them closer to God.
I think I've seen a lot of growth in me and the people around me.
If a student feels alone and that they don't have any friends to start a Bible club with, I would say that they would be so surprised by just reaching out a little bit. There's so many teachers in public schools, so likely many of them are going to be Christians. Many students are going to be Christians. You just have to kind of reach out about it.
The best thing you can do is just, find a couple of people that share the same beliefs as you and just go with it. Even if it's not a formal thing, even if you're not, organizing with a school or anything, just after school, find a teacher who's willing to let you use their classroom and talk about God. And from there, you can, organize with the administration. You can find people, you can do flyers. There's so many different things you can do to get people into the group, but all you have to do to start it is just find a couple of people.
It's scary to share your faith, but at least for me, and I'm sure for you, it's scarier to think about the consequences of you not sharing your faith, because Christ has given us voices and He's given us love in our hearts and a way to connect with the people around us.